Brain rot, a word that most people debate on for its origins. Some argue it stems from modern-day internet videos and channels that produce low-quality content to the masses. Others say it has existed since the beginning of the internet itself, or from the advancements of television and video games in the late 20th century, or even pre-technologically advanced times in 1854 with Henry David Thoreau in his book Walden, in which he criticizes society's tendency to devalue complex ideas caused by a mental and intellectual decline. This can be associated to the Industrial Revolution, causing literature to be mass-produced and easily accessible. This led to fictional stories and novels being created that most people would read for pleasure, which caused controversy criticizing those who did as antisocial and barren in any value because people didn't read them for educational purposes.
And now for something completely different.
On July 30th, 2016, humanity imploded that day. The most insane duo, Justin Chroma and Adam James MacArthur, worked together to create LankyBox. They've made tons of videos, mostly attracting the lowest common denominator with Let's Plays of Roblox, FNAF, Garden of Banban, Pocket Playtime, and much more. They also do parodies of pop culture with their zero-budget parody series, a guessing price series called, obviously, Guess the Price. Do you really expect a channel like LankyBox to put effort in their titles? And even animated storytime videos where the duo tells stories that I hesitate whether or not they truly happened or not, or are made up, I don't know. They have two other channels, including LankyBox World, which is mostly just the same gaming videos, and LankyBox Channel, which has these animated cartoons featuring characters they've made. Speaking of which, other than Adam and Justin, there's fictional characters that include Foxy, Boxy, Milky, Rocky, LankyBot, Tiki and Kenny, and Thick Shark. And judging by their extremely simplistic, cute designs, you'll think they'll be very marketable to make merch. And boy, are you right, they've done plushies, books, clothes, mystery boxes, squishies, and so much more somehow. Damn, who the hell recorded that? I bet that guy's life must be so miserable.
You're pushing my buttons here. You're pushing them. I collect the LankyBox and you don't, okay? I'm the one who played all their games. I know this shit. And you're trying to talk about it without me here? That's what you're doing? You're pushing my golden burger! You stupid god! You stupid god! Nerd! I run a blue sky gimmick out from you. You're nothing. You have no fucking talent. I'm at LankyBox. You bitch.
That was weird. He sure stinks, doesn't he? Anyways, remember when I mentioned Roblox? Well, LankyBox has made Roblox games themselves. Or at least they have a team called LankyDevs, who I bet they are treated quite well and get decent salary and aren't held hostage away from their family. Minus fan-made stuff, there are 8 games made by LankyDevs, except for a game made by, I suppose, LankyBox themselves, which is mostly just a Pokemon clone, but with LankyBox slapped onto it, so I'm not gonna bother grinding with that one. So as the title suggests, I am now forced by the world's biggest LankyBox fan to play every Roblox game and finish them somehow with them. Thank God I'm not alone on this one, because I would have been bored as hell doing it solo. But still, God pray on my soul for this nightmare. Now, I don't know if this is cheating or not, but I've played this one before I even thought of this video. Mostly because Punk and I made me play it because supposedly we would meet either Justin or Adam there and be included in a video. And I don't know if we did since it was the LankyDevs, so I'm not sure if it was actually one of them or a random developer playing, but they never made that video. I don't have a lot of footage for this one, but this game is pretty much just a gacha game. You just constantly open up something and see what you get. Most of these are LankyBox characters again, with some variants of them, and you can get duplicates, and obviously you have to grind way too much time into it to get everything. I had some missing ones, but luckily Punkanop traded me the ones I had missing since he actually went through all of it to get everything, and I didn't want to go through that torture myself. But at the same time, I surprisingly got 53 during my first playthrough of it before this video somehow, which honestly kinda scares me. I managed to put some effort into a LankyBox game, even if I got surpassed by a madman. So he traded me 7 missing ones I had, leading up to the 60 in total. I kind of don't care the fact that I didn't go through the pain to get everything myself, since this is just baby's first gambling machine, so who cares? Here's one that somewhat feels like a proper game while still feeling bare bones as hell. This one, as the title suggests, has you finding different LankyBox plushies in different maps. With 8 maps, each one has 6 plushies with a total of 48 to find. Most of these are relatively easy to find because this is LankyBox and not a Souls game.
You need to get to the SpongeBob world, because that's your favorite.
Me?
Yeah. What, you're telling me you don't like the SpongeBob LankyBox song?
I mean, I guess.
You know the lyrics.
Yeah. SpongeBob, LankyBox, LankyBox, SpongeBob, LankyBox.
I want to see if I can fly with this.
Yeah, imagine if this had like the GTA like swing glitch. You drove the car and then you just flew across the map.
By the way, something that confused me somehow is that most of these plushies are PNGs of the actual plushies sold on the store, but for some reason Justin and Adam aren't images of their actual plushies but their Roblox avatars, leading me to think they were NPCs or decoration and missing them at first before Punkanop told me I had to get them too. How did I manage to be dumber than a 7-year-old that could have solved this faster than me? Also, Adam had a small mission in which he wants milk, based on a meme that the channel references often. I mean, one of their characters is literally a jug of milk, so it's pretty obvious. But I find it weird that the milk isn't a glass or a jug, but a baby bottle. Is LankyBox hiding something from me? They also have these goofy cutscenes where they insert you into the story of Justin and Adam. Afterwards, there's more plushies and missions to do, but we suddenly get a cutscene from the news that something went wrong in the world of LankyBox. Oh no, is it the end of LankyBox coming soon with natural disaster destroying the planet? Is there a geopolitical war happening between LankyBox and other big content farm YouTubers leading to the injury and death of thousands and drafting us into the bloody battlefield? Well, you'll be glad to know that absolutely isn't the case, since instead we have Justin.exe kidnapping all the plushies and threatening all LankyBox fans as he's turned them into evil possessed minions who fight you, and ooh, it's brutal, trust me dude. These guys are as slow as Lebanese internet, and you could easily avoid them by moving around and kill them with a sword or a bow and arrow given to you. Then, it's the final battle. It's you confronting the big bad himself in the most violent battle ever. By climbing up nearby obstacles to avoid lava rising up that barely touch you, running around in circles like a grasshopper performing a summoning while avoiding slow meteors that appear one at a time while slow minions chase you again, and then randomly get an item that shoots a barrier at Justin.exe. Yeah, that's all there is. It's painfully easy, and it's not like it gets harder or changes variety after a couple hits or anything. It's really the same pattern over and over until you win. Afterwards he gets captured and you win, yabba dabba doo, buy their shit too. This one's another one that feels barren, like the RNG. It's not really a game, but a virtual concert for LankyBox with kaiju-sized Adam and Justin dancing and singing songs. Yeah, I forgot to mention, LankyBox also has their own original songs, which are just as repetitive as annoying as you could imagine. It begins with a very fitting Roblox song because, you get it? You get the joke! We're in this giant stadium in which we're the only people watching them perform, and we occasionally teleport near them. Anyways, enjoy this 3DS capture of the event. Then the song ends, but there's more!
There's more?
And now we're visibly stuck inside a jar, a glass of milk, with Justin as a DJ playing the milk song, progressively drowning as the milk rises. Actually no, they just teleport above the surface every now and then, with Adam switching sometimes. Next up is the Adopt Me song. You know, for a content forum, I'm surprised how straight to the point the song titles are. I'm impressed, LankyBox, for avoiding clickbait for your musical achievements. You two deserve a Grammy. Also, the Linux Penguin is just chillin'. After that, it's the Chicken Wing song with a cameo appearance from Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2. Then it's the Squid Game song with the Squid Game map. And afterwards, we're back on the stadium again with Piggy this time. You know, that horror game with Peppa Pig in it for some reason. And after that, it ends. By the way, most of the Roblox games I've played from LankyBox have loops of these songs' instrumentals as background music. I've heard them so much that I think I'll have a mental breakdown if I ever hear them again after this video. It's the same as Find the Plushies, but worse. No, really, it's the same game with the same maps and everything, except for maybe a few differences on missions and placements. This one also came out before the Plushies, which explains the lower quality of it, but not by a lot, so don't get your hopes up. Even I didn't bother finishing this one.
Is this the SML house?
I was gonna make the same joke before seeing this. It looks like SML.
Also, the menus and transitions are odd, because instead of just going from map to map once you find everything, you die and get back into the map selection screen abruptly, which is kinda unintentionally funny. Congrats for finding everything, now push off! Ah yes, Doors. One of the most well-known horror games on Roblox. And I never played it in my life. Wait. People, relax. Do not threat. I did manage to play a different version of the game. A stripped-down LankyBox version of it. If you don't know, Doors is a first-person horror game in which you are sent to a certain floor, either a haunted hotel or a Terraria floor. The goal is to reach a certain amount of doors while you and/or other players hide from different entities that attack you. Each room changes randomly, will have furniture that can help you hide or find items like keys to open locked doors or items that can heal you, help you with your progress. This LankyBox version is pretty much the same, with less variation of rooms or items aside from keys, no ways for you to heal, and the only entity is Justin.exe who kills you on the spot. Also, since I never played Doors, I thought lockers could fit multiple people, but nope, one player at a time. This led me to die stupidly the first time playing.
Get in one of these. And the other one, you dumb!
I was pressing the button, it didn't work.
And there was another one right next to you! There was one right next to you!
I was pressing it, I promise.
Adam.exe got you, man!
You got my...
Though there were other times too, mostly cause some rooms would have only one locker, meaning I would have to quickly run back to another room with another one before Justin.exe touches me in my bad place.
Oh, there's... Who the... Adam?
Adam boss fight. Adam boss
He's
fight.
gonna hurt... Let's fight. How do I fight him?
You don't, you're
Just
still
escape?
the door.
Must I just escape? Okay. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I can't get through now.
Oh. Holy block. Oh, damn it. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm good.
I recorded that. I don't know how you watched that bad.
Yeah, I avoided him in like a millisecond. Like a badoom.
Well, the original Doors has over 1,000 doors to access. This version only has 1/10 of that, of just 100 doors.
You go in first, my lady. Ladies first, my lady.
Thank you. I love you.
You beat LankyBox Doors.
Yeah, you be the LankyBox
Oh, look!
Doors.
Look, LankyBox Shop! Oh!
Oh my god.
That game's replace is not active. Oh my god, I can't move. Help me. I can't move!
Forever.
You broke your
I'm sorry. I'm stuck too. It looks like I'm like God.
Oh my god!
Flying.
Wow, that was so epic.
Yeah, that was so awesome sauce.
Brand new LankyBox Story. Where does this one take me?
The mysterious portal.
Oh god, I'm close again, okay. Go to... No, you idiot!
No!
I told you to close me, you dumb...
There was a delay. I told you to shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me?
Oh wow, another finding game. Surely it's the same game, right? Why yes, but actually no, because granted it's the same premise. This time, instead of multiple maps, it's one big city map in which we have to find 54 morphs in total. Almost all of these are as easy as drinking water, with some having you do missions for different NPCs. By the way, whenever you interact with any one of them, it looks normal from your point of view, but from other people you just disappear and come back for some reason.
Complete the Justin.exe mission.
With Detective Stone.
Yeah. The Stone Luigi, you didn't make it.
Between all the stones in the world, my favorite will go to Agent Stone from the Sonic movies. Hi there, my name is Detective Stone.
It goes to the one I killed my ex-wife with.
A character you can talk with and do a mission with is Mirabelle from Encanto, where I have to find her bread in a store for a recipe, which, by the way, is literally a few meters from where she is, so why don't you get it yourself, you big, fat blockhead. After that, she gives me a morph that I was confused on if I got or not, since there's no animation or anything. Even the menu didn't give me anything, so I looked around the room like a drunk uncle to see if it was hidden anywhere, only to find it literally behind me. Why didn't she give me the morph herself? I guess she didn't feel like it. Or I may be stupid, either way.
You know what feels weird right now? Like, the more I'm playing this, the more I just feel miserable.
Oh, listen, man, I have 3 hours locked on this, man.
Really?
Maybe you just don't appreciate LankyBox like I do. Because I got all of these fair and square.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, I wouldn't
Like,
even... You would have spent, like, 300 hours trying to find some of these, by the way.
But, like...
No, some of these
like, you're more dedicated.
Impossible to get.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you saying like 300 hours would be like, oh, you're just making fun of me for being an idiota or something, or like a,
no,
you know,
like,
being.
Knowing you, your gaming progress. I've seen you play the other game. It would have taken you like a full year to get everything in this game. They hide these good. You're not meant to complete this game.
I can't tell if you're like rage baiting me, thinking like I have the brain of like.
Not. It took me 2 years to complete this.
What the hell? So like they're actually like hard for some of these.
Well, some of them, yeah. You'll never escape Justin.exe. Have you tried being one of these morphs, by the way? Because they are impossible to control.
Really? No, I've never like said any of them as like something. Okay. Okay. Over there.
Robot to super speed and still hates walking to places.
I mean, this is a LankyBox. What do you expect? Like, this is like baby games.
I have to walk across the map. Oh,
it's not even just like walking. It's just like afterwards when I'm done, like I'm gonna be like, I won, but at what cost? Let me put on freaking evil LankyBox because funny.
Okay, I want to be SpongeBob LankyBox.
Okay.
No! It killed me.
Yeah, the turning is like horrendous. Oh, yeah, the turning is like unbelievably slow. It's like they're turning as a tank. I don't know why. Even with speed, you're like slow as a slug. It's like
it was
weird.
Easier to use without the super speed, but I feel like the super speed makes it worse somehow.
Yeah, true. Because like when you're doing parkour, you're like going too far and stuff. Honestly, the controls feel slippery. It doesn't feel like I'm walking. It feels like I'm just slippering on the road.
Now, there are a couple morphs that are decently hidden, like 8 small candles to collect to get the ghost morph, which reset whenever you leave the game, so if you didn't already get all of them to find the morph, you have to find them all over again. Then there's a pentagram in which we have to stand for a couple minutes on to get the Huggy Wuggy Boxy. Okay, this one was pretty obvious since it literally tells you what to do, but it would have been better if the pentagram was there without the text telling you to stand there. But this game is for little toddlers, so who am I to judge? There's also a hidden code in which it changes the time on the map and gives you a morph. I'm not telling you the code, you figure it out, bozo. And last but not least, being the most hidden one, after doing an obby that appears when pressing a green button, there's a pretty easy morph at the end of it, but then there's an invisible path that leads you to a trampoline and gives you another morph. And I guess this one is so well hidden, you got fucking up stuck in a building because of us simultaneously jumping on the comedically powerful trampoline that sends us into space.
I already have this one.
Yeah, no, look over here.
Oh, ooh. What the hell? You gotta send to the moon. Oh, okay. Epic. I finished the whole game.
I slipped into the building. Get me out. Can you see me? Can I escape?
No, I didn't see you. I saw you jump into like space, but like
Hey, stop.
I don't know.
Stop jumping on trampoline.
I can't do anything. I'm stuck on the congratulations screen. It says continue playing for bonus more. Should I do that?
Yeah, do that.
Alright. Alright. Oh. Forever stuck.
There's also a Sonic morph that is hidden because you have to give all your life savings to Justin and Adam to get it for a VIP pass. That also gives you a speed boost that helps you walk around the map and find morphs faster, but make obbies absolutely impossible.
That is all.
Ever played You Don't Know Jack? Well, how about You Don't Know Lanky? It's a trivia game about LankyBox in 3 categories. Characters with pictures to guess their names along with related questions and words to guess. Trivia, which focuses more on the history of LankyBox. And lyrics, in which you have to guess the lyrics from their songs.
I love how there's like a certificate. Is this how you got like your certificate?
Yeah. Yeah, but I actually completed it.
Why is Foxy like off?
It's funny.
Swollen is getting stronger. Then he plays.
Which one are you on?
It's like this guy who's blonde. He kind of looks like Adam. Anime.
Could you guess who it is then? Could you guess?
Adam?
Say Adam. Say Adam. Say Adam.
I said Adam, but it doesn't work. Oh, I have to put an A.
Dumb.
E.
Now guess what this one is.
No, I tried it with an E and it worked for the other one.
failure. You'll never be able to go LankyBox like me.
Where can you buy LankyBox plushies? I guess LankyBox...
Shop.
Oh, shop.
You're gonna have a certain talking to after this, young man.
What?
I'm gonna lock you in a room for 10 hours and make you watch all the LankyBox videos.
It's like Clockwork Orange. That's like torture.
If you don't know what this one is, I'm gonna kill you.
It's time to rock and roll.
Please. Please. Please, man. Please.
Shit, wait, hold on. Is this a non-LankyBox character?
It's Rocky, you dumb. It's this rock in the
Fun! It's fun! That's, Minute, I think? No, who was it again? No, Sharky.
Big Shark. His name is Big Sharky.
I don't know, man. Like, a lot of these characters just have E at the... What do you mean?
Oh, wait. It's Justin.
Oh, it's just...
I forgot.
Even you were wrong. Lamau. Okay, Adam is
They
known
both
for
have the
long-
same catchphrase, man.
Adam is known for his long... What is it? His long...
Neck.
neck, I guess. Have you played Find the LankyBox Morph? It's a game where you find the Lanky characters and see and morph into them. What do I say? Like, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. But if I say no, then they just assassinate me.
Yeah.
He just killed me on the spot.
Oh, you can't get this one wrong. There's no way you get this one wrong.
The Mr. Krabs as Ghosty Plushies part of it. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's Spinglebab.
You should know this one. You should know this one. Okay.
Yeah, all that partying made the LankyBox characters tired and hungry. Where do they like to eat at?
LankyBox food. Come on, connect the dots.
LankyBox
Food restaurant.
Is it?
Chuck E. Cheese. LankyBox. Chuck E. Cheese. Kitchen. Tie-in. Catered food.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it? Oh, LankyBox Kitchen? Or what?
I've told you about the LankyBox Chuck E. Cheese collab 10,000 times and you forgot? How dare you?
Oh yeah. Okay, damn. My dementia's taking over. Okay, you're ordering on LankyBox Kitchen. What food will you get for Adam? Pizza, salad, chicken wing. I guess chicken wing because of the song. Or no?
You fail here.
Salad. Have you ever tried LankyBox kitchen food? It's really good. No. If I eat that, I think I'm gonna have like extreme diarrhea.
I can't answer this one, man. I can't answer this one. I don't know if I have any.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
don't, so I know what your answer is. I'm torn between this. I'll just...
Who is your I don't know. I'll go with Milky, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna you for saying that.
Why?
You come into my domain and say you're a Milky fan, I'm gonna kill you.
Great job, we're so proud of you. You knew all the characters. Complete the other quizzes too. What, there's more?
Yeah, there's more. Of course there's more. What is the most cursed year in human history? Logan Paul. Logan Paul?
Okay. 2016, yep.
Oh, can you get this one right?
Aaron and Justin. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I don't know. Of course it's false.
I want to see if you get this one right or wrong.
Justin, friends or brothers? I have a feeling... Yeah, they're friends. Where does LankyBox post their Roblox videos?
I wonder.
Gee.
YouTube!
Oh, it's the website. Oh, I thought they meant like the channel name or something. Okay, a lot of haters think that LankyBox is cringe. I can't believe they have this in their game. LankyBox is the best YouTuber.
I screenshot you saying that. It's gonna live on forever. I love how disappointed Justin is. Look at him.
Like Adam, it's just like a FNAF jump scare. And then Justin is just like, yeah, he's just there, I guess. What is your favorite LankyBox video? Justin and Adam dying in a car crash. Yes, that's my favorite video. Where did Adam and Justin meet?
I know this one by heart.
A film festival?
Yeah.
That's interesting. First skit, LankyBox was in the show My Strange Addiction. What was Adam addicted to?
2017. Think.
Fidget spinners? I don't know. Oh, dab. Oh, it's literally what he's doing here. Oh, Roblox again, did LankyBox play on a Wait, you can play Roblox on a Tesla? What the hell?
Yeah, LankyBox owns a Cybertruck and they only use it to put their damn merch in. It's really funny.
I mean, I know Cuphead is like playable on Tesla, but I didn't know where Roblox was. True or false? LankyBox is on the news. True? Nope.
Yeah, they got on there after the car crash.
The car crash? When they died. You like LankyBox? Yes, sirree. And I am totally not being held hostage to say that. They're subscribed. What do I do?
Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Hold up. Come on.
Come on. I want to lie to you because you're like my friend, but like...
Come on, yes. Tell us to the game.
Yeah, there
you say no when your account gets deleted.
He gets banned from LankyBox. You're now banned from the LankyBox games.
No, your entire Roblox account gets banned.
Yes, I was gonna say that too.
Story of LankyBox. Yes, my gangly morons, LankyBox finally has a story mode with 3 different stories: camping, school, and Halloween adventure. There's also a piggy game called The Truth, but it's single player and incomplete, so we're skipping that one because it sucks. In the camp story, we follow Justin chilling near a fireplace until Adam steps in and tells him he saw Piggy in the woods. My god, they love that game, huh? Justin tells him she's not real because his friend forgot to take a schizophrenia medication. Afterwards, Jinkies, she's real! But don't worry, you can easily get her stuck inside the tent. After that Scooby-Doo chase sequence, we get to see Rocky, who somehow became a construction worker despite having no hands. He closed the road to the city and replacing it with an obby. Isn't that an OSHA violation? Later, we get to pick an option for where to eat, either to the left to McDonald's for the hard bad ending, or to the right to the SpongeBob salad bar for the easy good ending. The salad bar is ran by none other than Piggy. Oh wow, who would have seen that come? Justin wants to leave to go to McDonald's, but Piggy threatens us not to, which then leads to a PS1 cutscene with the worst looking models I've ever seen. Justin gives Piggy a donut and instantly stops being evil and apologizes, explaining she was lonely and wanted friends like a Steven Universe villain, and it just ends like that. Really weren't kidding for being easy because nothing happened. If we go to McDonald's, this one is ran by another Piggy character, Mr. Potato, or in that case, Mr. P, because initials are pretty goddamn scary. Woo. He has the same dialogue as Mrs. Bacon from before, but this time we get a boss fight with the same cycle as the final boss from Find the Lanky Plushies. Get on high obstacles to avoid lava, avoid meteors, hitting him when he's doing nothing, repeat. After that we get a cliffhanger of a mecha Mr. P, possibly returning, he never does, and it ends. This one is just as easy as the good ending, but with extra steps. With those steps being a baby step ladder. By the way, why does the lobby look like we're going to military school? And speaking of school, our next story has us with Foxy and Boxy in a classroom with our teacher being... Take a drink every time Piggy or anything related to the game is on screen. If you did, congrats, you're gonna pass out real soon. She tells us we have a test tomorrow on the history of LankyBox, the only subject most school systems ignore because they're not good enough. Then a power outage happens, which she decides to go and fix it. Wait, aren't there people who work on that here? Whatever. Anyways, Foxy says that we should sneak out of the school behind her back, but Boxy says to stay to not cause any trouble, even though she's a little horror character that could kill us. Oh wait, Justin befriended her with the donut. The Lanky Cinematic Universe, it's all connected. Just like the previous game, we have two options, either staying for the medium good ending or escaping with a hard bad ending. Staying has us go to recess doing a depressing and boring game of basketball before going back to class to study the test with Piggy's assistant, Mr. Pony. What's going to be on the test? Well, it's simple. We get a field trip to Japan and play in Takashi's castle. Yeah, it's another hobby, and I wasn't focusing on the instructions because I was impatient and just wanted to finish the game already. You can't skip these cutscenes, you just have to sit there and watch them, unfortunately. Also, in this story, we're apparently the kids of Justin and Adam, since they asked us about our first day of school. Wait, so we went from friends to becoming your kids? I don't like this infantilization, bro. This is freaking me out. Next day comes for the exam where we train for a few minutes before the real test begins with a timer of 3 minutes. Which sounds like it would be hard, but it's just a basic hobby, so it's doable. We get an A+ along with badly arranged credits. Now, if you escape, you have to go through a vent like a certain game I shall not name because we're not in 2020 anymore and I don't want to remember that terrible year. It's dark as hell and you can't see anything. Until I figured out whether this was intentional or not, I'm not sure. So just look at the ceiling to know the paths you can go with these small light lines. Then we plan to go to the other vent but get distracted doing the same basketball game until Piggy finds out and sends us to the principal's office. And sneak out again behind her back. The next day we come back for some reason, and our teacher made a trap using a pizza before it disappears because it's made out of sand. After talking to us like Sammy the classic Sonic fan, she punishes us with a hard as hell 2 boss battle. No, I'm kidding, it's the same type from the other games. Blah blah blah, she dies and talks about revenge and we get a super F grade with our crappy credits. These ones were nothing to write home about, but here's the best one I can find in this landfill of garbage. Halloween Adventures. Since this is a Halloween story, even though it's June, we're going trick-or-treating, and despite Justin and Adam telling us to pick a costume, you actually don't have to. You can just go out with no costume to show off how broke you are and make the excuse that you dressed up as yourself. After getting free diabetes from strangers that scream at you at how much they appreciate the almighty LankyBox, or they just go straight to the point without saying a word, there's only one house left. And judging by how it looks compared to all the other simplistic houses, surely it's not the villain's lair, right? That would be too obvious. Then there's some totally not sinister and evil thunder of fire appearing, after which leads to Adam getting struck by lightning, never to be seen again after Justin tried entering the house. Now we decide our decision between investigating the house ourselves for the extremely hard ending, trust me the extreme part isn't that hard, or calling the police for the medium ending. Investigating ourselves has us enter the place with Ghosty talking to another unknown ghost. Are they a friend of Ghosty? Her parent? Her family member? Sibling? It's never explained and we don't know its name. They talk about how to scare humans, but Ghosty doesn't want to and instead wants to befriend them, which leads to the other ghosts to be shocked because apparently they hate humans and they think she'll be gone like Adam for doing that. The ceiling opens up and the ghost taunts us and stuff, and you avoid their family members till you reach the end to see Jesus. We find Ghosty and find out from the other ghost that Adam was given to a certain Tom King with his bacon hair henchman. He wants to make Adam a servant of his and destroy us all, which is followed by the extremely hard boss fight out of every game I've mentioned. Nope, it's the same thing but a little bit different this time. And I think this is the best boss they have, even if he's just as painfully easy as the other ones. All you do is run around, avoid meteors, but there's no stunning time this time where you can attack him at a certain point. You just get him with a sword during his attack. He switches between backflips that cause Mario 64 Bowser style shockwaves to avoid on the floor, and an Undertale-esque spinning light attack that he can can just avoid by getting on a platform. So it's kind of like the lava in the other fights. You defeat him and save Adam, and just like every villain in these stories, they say they'll come back again with a revenge, even though they won't, with the cliffhanger of Pumpkin with Mr. P zombies. If instead we call the police, we get arrested by Officer Karen. Oh wow, very funny guys. You think we're in 2018 or what? She thinks we did something bad, like we murdered Adam or something, and arrests us. We escape after pulling a hidden lever and find different colored keys while avoiding the skeleton that spits red arrows, thinking it would be an effective security system despite literally having the lever for the cell inside of it. Afterwards, a military man tells the zombies rose from the dead, attacking Lanky City, and we have to activate a sun portal to save the day and defeat them before they eat our brains. We activate the portal and uh-oh, the city is destroyed, and despite Adam being down, he gets sent to the hospital off screen and just ends there. Despite the fact this ending does something different, I find the other ending with the final boss fight more interesting. Not by execution, cause it still isn't the greatest thing ever, but the idea seems more fun than just getting arrested for no reason at all. And there you have it. I've played through every LankyBox game on Roblox. Good God, I'm tired. This experience was dreadful, but thank God I was with my good friend Pucking up with me, getting me through them, as he completed them before me, as he's the biggest LankyBox in the world, and he's way more insane than I am. This may not be my greatest video, but there was something kind of fun about joking around on the Discord call while playing crappy games like these and spending my Roblox like a dummy. I know I skipped some of these because the simulator is going to take a while to finish, and find the LankyBox characters is just the worst version of find the LankyBox plushie, so who cares, I already beat that one. Anyways, I'm tired and I want to go to bed already. Phew. That was a weird experience. It was kind of fun being with Pumpkin up and stuff, but I still don't get the appeal for LankyBox. Despite my time-consuming efforts to follow with my homie to complete these, I just feel empty. Like I wasted time at Roblox for nothing. And I wish I could be doing something else, you know? It's like me and LankyBox can't really get along together like water and oil. Wait, hang on. Water and oil. Where have I heard that?